Great, how's everybody doing? We are back at it again with more Detroit Become Human. Turns out Koos is actually out today. Can't remember him saying that, but when I phoned him he says he was out. So, no Monster Hunter today. We'll be doing Monster Hunter tomorrow and Sunday. So at the same time, I mean, I can get this finished because I was kind of not wanting to leave this until Monday. So we can probably get this finished tonight, maybe. Depending how far I am in, I don't know. I could still have a long way to go for all I know. But I mean, these sort of games don't tend to be too long anyway. You know, because again, they're made to be like films, where they're just short in out, but good. This game does not like when you tab out. I was going to say if Steam was downloading me other game. I'm busy downloading Beyond Two Souls, which is a lot smaller than this in size. That's 30 gig, this was 59. Anyway, I've been sitting doing some research on my laptop. Well, just in general on laptops, because again, I don't know much when it comes to laptops. Because for some reason today, there's been an update for Monster Hunter, and the second I booted it up, just standing in the town, my CPU temperature was sitting at 80, which is fine for laptops as far as I can tell, from what I understand. Again, CPUs and that are built to, you know, go up to 90 odd degrees. Obviously, when they hit 100, that's when they start throttling it. I usually shut the system off to protect themselves. But then I discovered an option called Processor Power Boost Mode, which is hidden by default in the power settings. And I found a Reddit post on how to unhide that option. Basically, it's an option that, depending on if your system allows it, it'll boost the processor's frequency to it above its maximum. Basically, it overclocks your CPU on the fly, from what I understand. And I found when I enabled that option to unhide it, mine, when my PC's on turbo mode, is set to aggressive. So it like ramps it up to its absolute maximum and keeps it there. Because what was like yesterday, like I noticed, like even when I didn't have any game running, and I just had the game downloading from Steam, the CPU was sitting in like the high 60s. And again, that's just sitting downloading a game. So I was thinking, okay, there must be something going on. And so what I found out is if you disable that performance boost mode, processor performance boost, it stops your CPU from going above its normal factory frequency that it's made to run at. So I've disabled it there, and I put Monster Hunter on. Like I said, just standing in town. It's only happened since that update. There was an update to Monster Hunter today, and it's only just happened with that today. But normally when I'm sitting in town, the temps are like high 60s, which is perfectly fine. But for some reason, after today's update, just standing still in town, not moving the camera, just standing there, it was hitting up to 80. Literally just standing there, not doing anything. So I was thinking, okay, there's something wrong here. So I've turned that performance boost thing off, and I was sitting in the high 50s. So it shaved a shitload of temp off my CPU. And as you can see here, it says here my CPU usage is only 4%. At most, Normally, when Monster Hunter was running, it was sitting at like 20% usage. And again, the temps were hitting up to 80 with only 20% usage. Like, even a task manager was saying the overall percentage usage was like 28% of my CPU's power. So I was thinking, well, why is it running so hot when it's like barely scratching its capabilities? So I've turned that boost off, and like I said, the temps went from, you know, high 70 to 80 all the way down to high 50s. Sometimes jumping into 60, 61, and that was it. So now we're going to see how it runs with this. There's other modes. There's like aggressive mode, efficient aggressive mode, where it only ramps it up when necessary. And there was a couple other options. So, you know, again, I don't know much about this sort of shit. I only did it because, like, I read through this Reddit post of somebody saying, you know, you put this on, it shaves like 2 frames off of your performance. But for games like this, where it's capped at 30 anyway, and I cap all my games at 60, because I don't need to go any higher than 60 FPS with my games. There's no point. Ooh, the game looks a bit smoother. Ooh. 60 is perfectly fine. And games like this, obviously, because this is obviously not a, you know, this is just like a story-driven game where you're just interacting with things. There's not a whole lot going on. The occasional chase sequence. These sort of games are fine 30 FPS, which is what this is at. But purely because I did have it at 60 when I first booted the game up. But I've read with this game, it's a terrible port, because obviously it's a game originally on the PlayStation, and they just slapped it onto Steam, and apparently it's a terrible port. And apparently Beyond Two Souls is the same, so I'm probably gonna have to do some tweaking with that as well, which I'm busy installing now. I might play that next, or I might play that cat game that my friend Tuklam gifted to us. We'll see. I've got a couple of games. Hello. But anyway, let's see how this goes.
Have been saved.
Now, the thing with this game has some very, again, because it's badly optimized, it was a shit port.
I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you.
But this game likes to ramp up just on loading screens. So let's see what happens when I hit continue. 20%, 30%, see what I mean? On a loading screen, it just goes 55 degrees, 54, look at those temps, beautiful. I'd normally be sitting in high 70s, 80s with this game. Look at that, 52% on the CPU, 52 degrees, 47 on the, 51 on my 3080. Was there an option to turn off the radio? Whatever. Debrief with Hank. Ah. What happened to the man of the century? The mysterious Mr. Kamsky? Politics in focus are... politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? China earthquake kills 10,000 people. Mysterious Mr. Kamsky. What happened to the man of the century? In 2028, Elijah Kamsky was our man of the century. His creations have transformed our world. Androids didn't just revolutionize the economy, they changed the way we live, reconstructed our family life, and altered the balance of society forever, whether for good or bad. Shortly after Kamsky had disappeared, ousted as CEO of CyberLife and living in obscurity outside the media glare, the man of the century has left the very world that he recreated. Kamsky's story begins in 2018 when commercial property in Detroit was cheap and attracting many startups. The college graduate bet what little he had on developing an Android prototype and spent years to no avail, until hitting on two breakthroughs, blue blood and biocomponents. After unveiling his first working model, which publicly passed face-to-face Turing tests and stunned the world, plans were laid for mass production and CyberLife rapidly became the most valuable stock in the world. Yet at the peak of CyberLife's power, when the company was approaching a $500 billion valuation, rumors emerged that Kamsky disagreed with his shareholders over strategy. He later departed under mysterious circumstances. No, you? What are you doing? Today's sources claim Kamsky is living in a luxurious villa by the water, somewhere on the outskirts of his beloved Detroit, refusing all visitors and spending his time exclusively with androids. And the most interesting question remains unanswered. What's in the mind of the mysterious Mr. Kamsky? Detroit today. Markets predict war. Yeah, I was on quickly check something. Let's see. So GPU usage 28%. Total across all things running on the system. Detroit is using 33%. It's using 52% of my memory. Total across the system. Whoa, every now and then there's a spike to 100% on it. It's just a split-second spike. Across the whole system, 52% of my memory is being used. Detroit's using 2.6. It's using 2,603 megabytes of memory. CPU usage, 8%. Total. Interesting. Markets predict war. Stock exchange falls on fear of Arctic conflict. President Warren at 33% approval. CyberLife's world's first $1 trillion company. Stock exchange falls 10% on fear of Arctic conflict. The aggregate US stock exchange closed trading 10 points down yesterday, following a string of similarly poor performances in recent weeks. Financial experts are attributing this poor performance to huge devaluation of consumer stock as the market continues to bet that America will go to war over the Arctic sooner rather than later. Hello, you. What are you doing? You come out, have you? Hello. What? What's the matter? A good boy. You a good budge? Hello. Hello. You good lady. You just want to chat, don't you? Right. This assessment is supported by healthy performance of military stocks, with aviation and weapon manufacturers enjoying unprecedented growth. Investors are also continuing to favor CyberLife because of its partnership with the Department of Defense to develop and supply military androids. With Russia and the United States continuing to dominate world news, and neither side likely to back down, the market is expected to continue falling. Hello. Good boy, yeah? Do you want to come sit on my shoulder? I'll try, but he'll probably not. Yes, it's very rarely he comes with us. I mean, he sat on my hand today. I had my hand like this, and he was sitting on my finger, and he was having a good chat with us, and like doing that thing that birds do with other birds, where they start chatting and they like bumping that beak against each other's beak. He was doing that to me nose the day while chatting away. So he does have his moments where he will, but he very rarely comes to us on his own. Hey, Newton. See, whenever I get him on my hand now, he automatically turns around and like backs under my neck like this. And he just chills there like that. Good lad. Still hates me ceiling light. Thank you. Yeah. No better. Who's that better? Who's the bush? Over there. Oh, he doesn't want to go home, he wants to stay out. Okay, sit up there then. Good boy. You do you. Good budge. It's annoying that I bought these headphones. They're cool because like they don't have that typical fake leather pattern. They've got proper like fabric pattern, and they feel lovely. But the headpieces are too small for my ears, so after prolonged use, it feels like someone's trying to rip me earlobes off. And I don't think you can replace the cups on these with bigger ones. I think they're fixed. They were just cheap Sony branded headphones. I say cheap, but like the audio quality on them is, and the support like full on 3D audio and everything when you plug them into your PS5. Right. Let's get back to the game. Hey, you. What are you doing? Right. Yes, how's everyone doing today? Yes, there is no Monster Hunter today because Koos is out at a barbecue or something. Hey, Sephiroth, how you doing? Oh my god, please say that Connor can go on the swing or the slide or something. Go on. There's got to be a comedy moment of Connor going on a slide. Please. Pretty please. I want Connor to go on the slide. So, yeah, I've done some tweaking with my laptop. I did some searching around as to why my frequency was always on maximum with my CPU. And it turns out it's a power option. There's a hidden option in power settings called Power Boost Performance Mode. And that mode, for me, was set to aggressive, which automatically bangs your processor above its like factory set to its absolute maximum. Basically, it's from what I understand, it overclocks your CPU on the fly depending on what you set it to. And mine was set to aggressive by default. Cause I only noticed this because I booted up Monster Hunter, because obviously I was expecting Minkus to play that today. And yeah, there's been an update to Monster Hunter the day, and that update seems to be making my CPU run even hotter. Normally when I'm playing Monster Hunter, when I'm standing around in the town, I'm in the like high 60s. And then it'll jump into like the 70s, mid 70s when we're like actually fighting stuff. Just standing in the hub today, not moving the camera, not doing anything, it was hitting 80 degrees Celsius. Just standing in the town, not doing anything. So I thought, right, well, there's something up here. Clearly the latest update's done something. So I started Googling around, and that's when I've discovered this performance mode that basically Windows makes your CPU run extremely high. And I've disabled that. And now that I've disabled it, look at my CPU temperature and my GPU temperature. Look at them. CPU currently 53 degrees Celsius. In-game. 53 degrees. Okay? That is really good temperatures. GPU 51 degrees. And the CPU usage, it's only using 7% at the minute. 9%, 8%. GPU, again, I don't know much though. I don't know if this is going to have a bad result in the long run. I mean, I thoroughly read through this Reddit post of people saying they did it, and they said the only negative they have to say is you lose like 2-3 frames, but it drops like 20 degrees off of your CPU, and that's what it's done. It's literally dropped a lot of temperature off my CPU. Basically what I've done by turning it off, it's keeping the CPU at just its factory setting. Its factory frequency. It's not going higher. It just stays at that setting. Like you can see 3175. It's just staying there. Well, you can't see because my logo is covering that bit, but yeah. It's currently at 3175 megahertz, which is the default to my CPU. Anyway, let's get back to this game. I'm actually glad. Hello. You always fly really close over my head. One of these days you're going to bump into us. So be careful. Good boy. Yeah. Hello. What? What's the matter? What's the matter with you? Yeah. Cool. But yeah, I'm kind of glad we're not playing Monster Hunter today. I really wanted to play it, but at the same time, I want to play this because obviously we're getting into the story, and this isn't the sort of game that I want to leave until Monday. So hopefully we'll get this finished tonight. I don't know how far in I am.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the trigger, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
Humans. Or RA9.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
I wish we had found that girl that killed that guy. Maybe she had a reason. Maybe she was just defending herself.
It didn't want anything, Lieutenant. It was a deviant, that's all there is to it.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine?
Hey, Luke.
Designed to accomplish a task.
Nothing else matters to you but your goddamn investigation, huh? No doubts, no mistakes, no weaknesses. Human being just like me. Only perfect.
Nothing matters more to me than this investigation. But I understand if you have a different point of view.
I could kill you. And you would just come back as if nothing happened. But are you afraid to die, Connor?
You shouldn't do that, Lieutenant. Destroying me at this point would deal a blow to the investigation, and have negative consequences for your personal situation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Where does all your anger come from, Lieutenant? Some unresolved trauma in your past?
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
Path unlocked.
Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
Did I do good? Finally unlocked a path. Hank left Connor alone. I'm gonna guess if I didn't get through that, he was gonna shoot me in the head. Like, that wasn't just an idle threat. I think he was going to legit shoot him in the head, and that would have been a second Connor gone. So I think we got through that okay. Yes, I was in the mood for some pop today. So I said, fuck it. Want some pop? Give me pop. Sick of drinking that flavoured water every day. I'm not going to go back to drinking this every day like I thought. Pepsi Max Raspberry. The best pop there is. It's good. Hey, must have. Yes, no Coos today. I swear he did not say he was going out this week. I'm sure we said Friday, Saturday, Sunday would be available, but I phoned him and he was out at the barbecue with his sister, so fair enough. But it would have been nice to know. I can't remember him telling us. He said he'd tell us, but I cannot remember him telling us. Whenever. Like I said, I'm quite happy though because I want to. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. I must have. Can't remember. But I'm kind of glad because I'm really enjoying this. This is a good game so far. And I think I'm going to do Beyond Two Souls next. I'm not going to do like a immediate second play of this after. I'm going to come back to this a bit later and then do another playthrough. Because obviously there's multiple different ways that this can play out. So I'm just taking what I get at the minute, which I'm quite happy with. There's like 1 or 2 chapters that I thought, maybe I could have done better so far. But I mean, that's the point in these, like, to play out different ways for everybody. And I'm really enjoying it so far. I don't know how far I am in, like, and how much more I've got left to go. So this is the bridge. Now, I've just finally saw what that message is at the top. Every now and then there was a message would pop up in the top right corner of the screen. Like, obviously you had Hank, or whoever you're interacting with, it would pop up with their names and an arrow up or down, depending on if they liked what you said or didn't. And I've just spotted what the other message is, and it says software instability. And during that whole conversation for Connor, it popped up software instability down. So, yeah. Buongiorno. Bumblebee tuna. Well, that's my second crash we've had with this game. Yes, apparently this game and Beyond Two Souls and that other game, I'm forgetting, what was the first one? Something Rain, Heavy Rain. Apparently they're very badly optimized on PC.
What would you like to do today?
I'd like to play the game without it crashing. Hey Mark, how you doing?
Thank you for using CyberLife's Android parking service. Space occupied. Spaces are available. Welcome to Android parking.
You klutz!
Welcome to Android
Pick them up and make it snap.
Welcome to Android parking. Welcome to Android parking. Welcome to Android parking.
Half of Canada's networks now. Fucking hell, the audio.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Ooh, look at him all suited and booted.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Access 47th floor. Request access at reception.
Hey. Look at that. Heuristics Digital is selling at $250.
Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. What's up with his jacket?
Are you kidding? After last week, I'm not touching software again. Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. You got me. I'll take 2,000. Come on, it's got it. Come on. Yeah. All right. Talk to you later.
Stratford Tower Business and Media Center, high-speed elevators. Fastest in Detroit, top speed 30 miles an hour. Floor 31 to 46, business and legal. 47 to 50, channel 16 studios, Detroit local network. News network, 1,000 square foot screen, largest in Detroit. Okay, we're probably going to want that screen as well as the channel network.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Was that distract human supervisor? Okay. Emily Wilson, supervisor's daughter, child registered at St. Rose School. Get the school to call out and say there's an emergency. Parking badge. API. Water service interruption. Michigan Street Detroit Fire Safety Rating poor. Michigan Street between the Detroit Water and Sewer Commission something. Water company will relay the existing 8 and 12. Blah 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 blah. So November 8th, 2038, 9 AM to 4 PM. So the water's going to go off November 28th. Fitbit, smartwatch. What else is there? There's one thing missing. Oh, it literally forces us to this point. I thought I needed a better angle. What the hell am I missing? Ah, there we are. Elizabeth Wilson, desk manager, 25th of 3rd, 1999.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh no. All right. I'll be right there.
That was an obvious one. So the other option was the water as well.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Whoa, no, there was an ID on the desk.
I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Anyone he touches, he brings them. He brings that human side out. She was just, you know, doing her normal robot things. Second he touched her, he flipped that switch. Brrr.
Floor.
Find package in men's bathroom. Meeting room, men's bathroom. So back end, middle. Eventually that Roomba will become sentient. Is that the run alright, guys? We all good? Video and everything good? Hey, hound. What is the package? Not be a gun, you're not exactly gonna get your point across waving a gun. There's gotta be a gun in it. That's a small box. About the size of what you'd fit a handgun in. Ow. I'm Agent 47. Morning! Find utility android. I don't know where he is. Hey, buddy. Buddy? Buddy? Is he not a utility android? He's a clean android. Ah. Time to zap him into reality.
I need your help.
Steel maintenance card. No, 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 no. Open fire escape. Shit, where was that? Where was the fire escape? Where was the map again? There's the elevators. No, 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 no. Ah, here we are. That's not helpful. Why can't I focus on it anymore? Where's the fire escape? I'm gonna guess it's this way.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Got guards away from door.
Hey, used to play poker.
Poker, poker, poker.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
I had a feeling that was going to be a thing.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Cut windows. What the hell are we doing? I thought we wanted the broadcast.
Here it comes.
Ah, we're using that to get up. I got a bad feeling about this.
Ladies first.
Oh, you're just gonna climb the cables? Why not just take the elevator? The fuck? What are you doing? Oh god. I'm gonna fall. I don't like this. Thank God this isn't a QTE moment. You didn't cut the full way. Going in!
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
I got a level from Left 4 Dead. I hated that level. Notice how we've not had a report on that guy that got killed by his own androids. Zvoth, whatever his name was. There's been no Connor and that haven't been tipped off to him yet. Hello.
Let's do this.
Shoe polish? Destroy maintenance door lock. Alright. Bang. Where did they get that from? Yeah, give them some shoe polish. They just keep shining people's shoes, and that's how they tend to get on the news. Deal with guards.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Don't kill.
Wait here.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost.
Who told you to come here?
Looks bugged if you ask me.
Hey, do you understand what I'm saying? Call Central, fast!
Central, we got armed intruders sent!
Hey! Did you knock him out?
They know we're here now. You better be fast.
Did she kill them or knock them out?
Simon's been shot! I'm okay. I can keep going.
We don't have much time. Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
All of the android operators aside.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
Killing them is not going to fucking get you.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
Remove skin.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
He's got 2 different eyes though still.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand fair compensation for our work. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand that one state be reserved for androids so that we can found our own nation. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
Oh shit.
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me! Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
I won't kill one of our own. Let's go.
Woo! Free falling!
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news
A
channel.
group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded
We didn't kill
equal rights
anyone.
for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would could have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
But the most surprising thing of all is the demand that one of the United States be ceded to the androids.
Is this an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Deal with it. You made them. Deal with it. Something like that'll happen eventually in real life. Because you know people are knocking on that door for artificial intelligence. And eventually it'll happen. It's all just how will people take it. Like at the minute, people are questioning Google at the minute because I said this yesterday. Google's apparently knocking on that door and they seem to be pretty close with their own AI that they're using. Well. But typical humans, you know our response. Pew pew bang bang! No, how dare you? Yeah. I think I did alright there. I think that was fine. We didn't kill anyone. I mean, North, fucking, she got sick of waiting there and jumped two of the guards in the entrance, but she just knocked them out, I think, from the looks of things. Because they said no casualties, so she just punched them and knocked them out, which was good. Simon can't continue. Leave Simon. So, it seems like no matter what, Simon... Try to save Simon. Yeah, it looks like no matter what, Simon gets damaged. Unless, I mean, I don't know what happens on that branch there where it goes to the roof. But I think I did alright there. I didn't want to kill Simon either, so that obviously the bad thing there is they're going to access his memories, but at the same time, the androids have not done anything. They've not killed anyone during their operations, even when they were stealing parts from the factory. They didn't kill anyone there either. So far, they've not harmed anyone. They're just trying to survive. So if they access Simon's memory, they're going to see that. But on the other hand, they're going to find out where Jericho is. Am I eventually going to be able to do something with that thing over there? Every time I try to access that, nothing happens. Hello, chatty box. What are you doing over there? I think a boy. Oops. I keep trying to access it, but... Yep, nothing happens. Does anything else actually ever change in here? Could I be exploring this place every time I come here? Like I said yesterday, I think this is Connor's mind palace. When he's like reporting into Cyberlife. So it's not like a real place. It's just a digital place for him to commune with Cyberlife. And that's that person over there that he keeps speaking with. Was it Amanda? Or something? I'm forgetting her name. Began with A. That, I think, is the Cyberlife mainframe AI that he keeps communicating with. Oh, there's the grave. It doesn't look like anything really changes here every time we come. Hank pointed a gun at her earlier, Hound, but thankfully didn't pull the trigger.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
You'd rather bought yourself.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviants.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
Perturbed? No. No, of course not. Why would I be perturbed?
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I understand.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
His mind palace is collapsing. Doo-doo-doo.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79th floor.
Ah.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof?
Not yet. There's so much to look at.
We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
Didn't take anybody hostage?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever.
He knows.
The FBI would take over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
No, pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck with my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
He's licking the blood again. Fresh blue blood. Even hacked the broadcast. Bullet holes, weapon, handgun. Speech was shot from here. Assault rifles. Stolen maintenance uniform, assailants were disguised. Deviants didn't break in.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Android.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life.
We know what's going to give him
come for
away.
you to give us freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
His eyes are different. That's what's going to give him away. Blue iris, spare part. Pupil reflection. Deviant had accomplices. Gift from Alive currency to Carl Manfred. What was that? RK series prototype RK2 registered as Marcus. Gift from Elijah Kamsky to Carl the serial number did give him away.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Why did he hesitate there? Bleeding Blue, how Cyberlife created a technological revolution. Space tourism. Is Mars your next holiday destination? After decades of android designs that were primitive, robotic, and expensive, Cyberlife revolutionized the industry through an innovation of their CEO and visionary Elijah Kamsky. No. So, yeah, Elijah Kamsky gifted Marcus to Connor. So it was a gift. Therium 310, the chemical name of blue blood, which is a trademark, is a compound vital to functioning of all Cyberlife androids, circulating energy and electrical information throughout the machine's body. This fluid powers biocomponents, synthetic organs that roughly reflect the organ system of humans. Some of these organs serve important functions, maintain temperature, circulating blue blood, and so on, where others are used to make the androids seem more human, lungs to simulate breathing. As with humans, the loss of blue blood will impair an android's functions, ultimately resulting in shutdown. Blue blood is essential for Cyberlife's android's key selling point, how human they seem. That this wonder chemical, both a power supply and a way of regulating the android's internal systems, was developed by one man who isn't even a trained chemist, only furthers the myth of Elijah Kamsky. Green Earth, clean food craze. Detroit urban farm is changing the way we eat. Miami to heighten seawall further 10 meters. America's urban centers all face two growing problems: unemployment and lack of access to healthy, low-calorie foods. But Detroit Urban Farms, a pilot scheme in Michigan's capital city, may have found a solution to both. They may have found a solution. Not found, they may have found. DUF is an urban initiative. That's the first error I found in this game. DUF is an urban initiative that takes city dead space such as high rooftops and unused courtyards and turns them into GM-free farmlands. These farms are then staffed by urban unemployed, offering decent wages and supervisory roles to people who might otherwise turn to welfare or crime. It's not an error, it's a feature. Ow! Yes. How long? So an hour and 20 minutes, and these are now uncomfortable. It's a shame. These are really nice headphones, but the earpieces are uncomfortable after about an hour of use. And the ears just start killing. Look for a reaction to spot the deviant.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is.
I'm thinking the team.
You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for
It's him!
analysis.
It's him!
You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
There's the one on the left! He turned his head! It's him!
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
Him.
If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
No, he just looked. Look, it's him.
The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. I knew everything.
I am Iron Man. I'm not losing another one.
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Fuck. Oh, I just get shot again.
Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I'd...
I saved your ass twice.
Connor, no.
Fuck. I saved his ass twice. Wait, he's still alive? Why is he still... Whoa, he's still alive and he's got a gun. He's still got the gun. What? Nanny? Connor sacrificed himself for Hank. Ah, I didn't even think I could check the roof. Fuck. Ah, man. I mean, I saved Hank again. Hank's got to have some respect for her this time, surely. Twice we've saved his bacon. Oh well, Connor number 3. There's Kara. Yeah. We're in a farm. Find hell. Check backyard.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
He's gonna be trouble, isn't he? He didn't want me here. Yeah, I can tell already. He's gonna be trouble, isn't he?
Do you think we can trust him?
I think we can trust her, but I don't think we can trust him.
We don't have a choice.
I think he's gonna phone the police and snitch.
Okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
Take the shovel. You might need it.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
We need to gain Adam's trust. Hang on, magazine. Ah, man. What's that in the cupboard? Some robotic stuff in the cupboard there. What are they? What are... Ooh, Christmas tree. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Ooh, fancy TV. Surely it can't be as bad as the last house we went to. Yeah, camera angle. Hello. Who's your good budger? You're having a good chitter chat over there. Hello. Hello. Get to bed and rest. Get warmed up. Put the blanket on. Ah, okay.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
Don't worry, Alice. These people are going to help us. Get some rest, and this time tomorrow, we'll be in Canada. I promise.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe they're just scared. People are always scared of what they don't know.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Is that pills?
There's something for her fever.
Ah.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
I'll be downstairs if you need me.
No, I pressed the wrong button. Fuck.
Get some
No.
sleep, and tomorrow you'll be stronger than me.
Eat your food. I pressed the wrong button. No.
I'll stay with her a while.
Make sure she eats, please. I pressed the wrong button. That's probably going to bite us in the arse. She needs food to get her strength up. Make her eat. Shit. Ah, there was an option to close the curtains. I totally missed it. Go back. No. Fuck. Shit. Pickle. Well, this chapter's off to a good start. Dashing through the snow on a water open lane. Oh, the feet we go, laughing all the way. Oh, the cookies in that tree. Gingerbread man. Mmm.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
There's a Cyberlife jacket there.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
Can I read the magazine first?
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Who the fuck are you? What happened to it just being you two? Who the fuck are you? Magazine? Magazine.
What's going on? It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything.
He got tears in his eyes.
What will I do without her?
Aria 9. Look, it's on the wall again. Aria 9 will save us. Show us the way. Aria 9. Right, get to bed.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Of all the humans, she's the only one that understands so far. Well, I mean, yeah.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Aria 9! Aria 9! Aria 9! Aria 9! Aria 9. Aria 9. Aria 9. But it can't be. It can't be. Because the androids reckon Aria 9 was the first ever android to be activated. But that could just be misleading. Now that I'm thinking on it, because obviously, if you think of it, Alice just had a shit life. You know, mother left because her deadbeat fucking dad. And the deadbeat dad keeps, he was beating her up, treating her like shit. Yeah, they said it was the first to awaken. That could be a trick, though. It could be a trick. Aria 9 could be Marcus. It could be Alice. Or it could be Kara. It could be one. I don't think it's Connor. Connor he's starting to have conflicting things at the moment, but he's still all, I must solve this case, I must do this because cyber life demands it. But if you think about it, Alice, she's gone through all that shit, and when she was talking with Kara up in the bedroom, and she was asking, why do people hate us? Why don't they understand? She was talking as if she was an android as well. She's not. We know that. I mean, it could be a twist. Then again, no, because we had that drone that she had in the lockbox. And on the drone, she had like a cut on her head and it was red. Like normal blood. So, no. That's not going to be a twist. I don't know. I'm thinking she could be Aria 9. You know, Aria... The androids might have misunderstood what Aria 9 is. Don't know, I could be wrong. I probably am, but, she's going through all this, and she's sympathetic towards the androids, because she's gone through a similar thing with her dad. Her dad's treated her like shit. She's lost her mother. Androids are treated like humans like shit, just because they're different, and obviously... A lot of people have lost their jobs because of them as well. Well, yeah. We'll see how this goes. Aria 9.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous.
I know for a fact he's gonna snitch.
Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
He's gonna phone the police. 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 Can I read this magazine? Fuck.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy.
He's gonna snitch on you.
I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Alice needs to rest. She's not well and she's just sitting there. Go get your food and get to bed. I think I fucked up. That option, I didn't mean to press the option that I pressed. I meant to tell her to eat her food so she can get her strength up. She's not well. Can I read the magazine yet? Aha. World War III. Who would win it? Bonus culture. Why bankers pay themselves so much? Is President Warren too close to cyberlife? Would you like to know more? World War III. Who would win it? If fighting does break out in the Arctic, who's going to win? America has less access to the area, but is surrounded by allies. Russia has a head start on technology. Their androids can work in sub-zero conditions. The US Navy is stocked with Trojan and Myrmidon cyberlife units, which are specially adapted for marine combat, where the Russians have invested heavily in ice cutter units capable of forging new paths through solid ice. Both armies seem evenly matched. And Harry Grayton, president of the World Council of Territorial Disputation, has described both US and Russia claims to Arctic territory as equally tenuous and equally cynical. A spokesperson for the UN has also commented on the neck-and-neck nature of Arctic competition. The fact that forces are so evenly balanced is just one more reason why conflict must be avoided at all costs. This is a war that everybody would lose. Oh, treat yourself. The AX400 starting at 800. Oh, they reduced the price because she's gone AWOL. The AX400 starting at just $8.99. Designed by CyberLife, built in Detroit. Wait, there's no article there? Oh, there's nothing to read for that one. Weird. That's a first.
The police. It's the police.
He's gonna snitch. He's gonna snitch. He's gonna snitch. Snitch.
They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
What other evidence was there? What other evidence?
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
Kitchen, laundry, upstairs.
upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? Then keep calm and just do what I say.
Oh God.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
I missed evidence.
Evening, young man.
Where was the other evidence? I couldn't move Alice's clothes. There was no interaction option.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
We used to for helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
What evidence am I missing? There's nothing else down here. He's...
Thanks.
Where's this one evidence? There's one evidence somewhere. It said, no, when he came in, it said hide the remaining evidence. What the fuck?
Your daughter seems to have woken up.
Can I go,
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
Oh boy.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
But Alice isn't well. Nothing to see here. Manage the policeman. Policeman sees article? Wait, the magazine was? You weren't... The magazine... Was the magazine actually part of the... something that's in every single level of every game. What? I'm confused. Or was there another article somewhere that I completely missed? Well, it doesn't really matter. We got rid of them. Whew.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you...
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
We build your future.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? But we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Find CyberLife store. Follow north. Who is it? The question everyone's asking. NATO Security Council divided over Arctic dispute. UN warns of World War III. Following the pirate broadcast in Detroit, everybody wants to know who is this android. A federal investigation is underway to track the machine down and neutralize it, but law enforcement is being tight-lipped about the details. Eyewitnesses claim the android broke into the Stafford Tower, Detroit's local TV news center, with a group of accomplices. The machines were armed and organized, clearly following orders from this mysterious ringleader. Which brings us to the real mystery of the situation. Where did this android come from? How did it become capable of violence? And what kind of malfunction could explain this behavior? Until the FBI develops its investigation, we can't be sure. But one thing's certain: until this dangerous machine is destroyed, the speculation will continue. A recent study suggests there should be an android for president. Dating website discovers to have less than 5% female members. Police to use marketing data to identify criminals early. A recent study by an expert panel found that androids would be more effective than humans in a number of government positions, including that of president. Besides their work rate and their virtually infinite memory, androids are incorruptible and indifferent to any... Incorruptible. Yet every time Marcus touches their arms, he changes them from simple androids to "I'm free!" Provided they are given clear goals, they are able to take the right steps to achieve them without having to worry about popularity or re-election. Is an android president the future? It's inevitable, according to a panel of experts who have deemed it just a matter of time until public opinion is ready to accept the idea. In the light of recent corruption cases and the serious political mistakes of recent years, some are starting to think this is the best way to preserve our democracy. Do you want to know more?
I've been waiting a long time for this.
She's gonna get Jericho. Well, yeah, Jericho as a whole. She's gonna cause problems because she's all bang bang pew pew. Whereas with Marcus, we're trying to approach things with
Marcus, this way, quick!
a more civil approach.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Secure the area, get into the store. Analyze the store window. Scout the area.
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Drone can be reached from here.
You're free. Exactly what we need to ram the store.
One thing at a time. Clear the area first. If I go that way, it says it's too late. If I go that way, it wouldn't reach.
Papa didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Marcus!
To commemorate the invention of androids, which released humanity from the bonds of labor, setting man free to pursue higher goals and scale the heights of learning, love, and leisure.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change. You'll soon be with us.
You see the alarm system?
The X-Series housekeeping and private assistants.
Found it.
Piece of shit. Network access located. Oh, get out of my way. You are free.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Why not just get them to deal with this? Alarm network satellite.
Nice job, Marcus.
Now we need the truck.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Where the fuck are you going?
You're free now.
Right, I get the feeling freeing them all isn't going to help. Ah, never mind.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
We need the truck.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
You're free.
How much time have I got?
You're free.
Is that it for all the androids? The only ones I couldn't get is the one in the windows. There's something down there, down the road. I think that's...
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me.
Probably not be worried that you're gonna kill somebody at some point. Because that's your immediate response whenever something goes wrong.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, look at that. My laptop's sitting nice and chill at low temps now that I've turned that performance booster off. Toot toot. Beep beep.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Viva la revolution! Wake the androids. You are free!
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
What about... Oh wait, no, we turned it off, didn't we? I was going to say what about the camera, but we turned that off, didn't we?
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you,
Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Send our message to the humans. Be pacifist or violent. Transform Capital Park. Decide our first action. Be pacifist or violent. What am I doing? What are the options? The statue.
The screens, Marcus!
Whoa, no, this isn't what I want.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
That's the wrong message! Actually, pacifist, it's still good. Yeah.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and
They're
our
doing
rights.
what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
I mean, that's violence.
I'll help you.
What else? What else? What else?
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
I missed a couple
We
of things.
sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
I'm telling you, it's got to be a problem. And now they're going to see his uncovered face. His covered face, I should say.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
You know, Chirpy.
Who?
The humans.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye, and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
Don't be like them.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of
frame
CyberLife
rate's
stores,
taking a dump.
and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Didn't hurt anyone, you fucking idiots. Again, don't be like them. Stay the path. Corner number 3. Your scene looked very different to mine. Come on, be sympathetic. Saved your life twice.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
I didn't even do anything.
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Hello, Chirpy. Hey, Double Butcher. What are you doing over there? I can hear you. Oh, hey, it's here from the loading screen. Title screen.
Hi.
Menu. Double.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
The magazine did say he lives exclusively with androids now. I guarantee he hates people.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Look who it is. Amanda Stern, AI professor, University of Cambridge. Dead. She's the AI of the... I'm telling you, she's the central AI to CyberLife. Elijah Kamsky, AI graduate, University of Cambridge.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice plate.
CyberLife founder, resigned 2028. Inventor of Therium and biocomponents technology.
Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Space tourism
I'd have
on
a
the
couple of
rise.
things I'd want to tell him.
With the advent of reusable space shuttles, space tourism has become a reality for those able to afford it. Luxury travel brand Clear Skies is offering the first commercial available flight into space. What's the matter, you? I can hear you. Hello. The experience includes a 3-hour orbit of the moon, affording spectacular views of Earth through a specially designed observation deck. Hello. As competition increases in this growing market, consumers can expect such trips to become more and more affordable. But consumer rights activists are already decrying such boutique experiences as a sign of the widening social equality gap. A spokesman for Aid on Poverty said, "While the top 1% are enjoying Earth from space, the rest of us are down here suffering from pollution, famine, and poverty." Clear Skies was not available for comment, but the new slogan for their spacefaring holidays look increasingly apt. Get away from it all. CyberLife's fortune teller computer. CyberLife develops world's most powerful quantum calculator. Hackers target solar panels for latest ransom scam. CyberLife has unveiled a new quantum supercomputer capable of exaflops. Didn't I already read this one? 1 billion operations per second, the equivalent of several human minds in a single machine. The computer was specifically designed to analyze vast... This is yeah, it's to help them predict future events, like major catastrophes, meteors and things like that, to help them prevent it. I've already read this one, so it's starting to repeat now. Computer can help us to anticipate and prepare for such calamity. Yeah, we've already read this one. Huh.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
They're all the same.
Just a moment, please.
Nanny.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are.
It's finally his time.
An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
That sign. Emergency exit.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Yes. This is your turn, Connor. Your turning point. Fuck the mission. Be better. Somebody accidentally clicked the clip button, didn't they? How far have I got left to go for this? Book. Detroit today, Android riot. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. Global population reaches 10 billion. US life expectancy now 91. Yeah, because, again, humans aren't doing all the work anymore, so the life expectancy's just gone. Robots are doing it all for them. So population's just going up and up and up and up and up and up. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night, with CyberLife stores broken into and the entire stock of androids stolen. But this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators are thought to be androids. Though the police have yet to issue an official statement, leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from manhole covers and smashing store windows. The worst incident was the Capitol Park, where police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. Officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines, which are thought to be suffering from some kind of behavioral bug. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, "I was personally attacked by the ringleader and threatened with a knife. I was so you fucking liar. Fucking liar." Of course, this allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as the behavior of a deranged machine. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit Stafford Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing and perplexed pattern. Lying twat. So the police, one of them police officers lied and said that one of them came at them with a knife. The Eastern Space Race. Russia and China's androids face off. VR MMORPG reaches 1 billion users. And they're all trapped inside of it. Only 2 countries have android industries that rival the United States, Russia and China. And they are locked in a fierce competition to become the world's predominant Eastern economy, which continues to overtake the Western Hemisphere by leaps and bounds. CyberLife's almost human model of android design complements America's service economy. Russia and China have also developed androids that reflect their national economies. What are you doing over there? Hello. Oh, he's a good boy. Hello. Hello, good lad. After failing to emulate the Blue Blood model of design, Russia's androids manufacturers rely on more traditional construction methods. The resulting machines are less anthropic, but capable of operating in cold and inhospitable conditions. China's androids are an alternative blue blood fluid with less upfront power generation, but greater efficiency. The result are androids capable of operating for months without supervision or recharging in China's vast rural areas. Who is winning the new space race? With everybody going in different directions, it's too soon to tell. Beep boop boop beep. What? Hello? Bravissimo.
I was wondering where you were.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing.
That boat's going to be packed.
You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You
Now!
haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other. We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
Was she the one that ran away?
One day I was with a man who rented me.
Yeah.
And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore.
She's the one that strangled.
I strangled him and I ran
I
away.
knew it!
There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
She changed her hair colour. When Connor was looking for her, she had black hair in all the android's memories.
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
So she's now lover status. Ah. How'd he get away? How'd he get away? How'd he get away? He is the spy. He's an inside man. The fuck?
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand.
I didn't have an option.
This is the only way.
Rally your people, convert more Android. You
There are
better not.
androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You better not be gonna hurt people. Again, steer the course. Be better.
You're free.
He's suddenly gonna start beating someone with his broom, with his mop.
Hey, don't be like that.
Androids are everywhere, and they listen.
Come with us.
Carry your own luggage.
Is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying.
Is there more?
You're awake now.
One of us. One of us.
I'm telling you, you got the wrong idea.
So what? You slipped and both hands
You
up.
don't have to listen. Don't call it
One of us. One of us. One of us.
You're free.
Hello, you. Hello over there. You dancing about, are you? Where? Who's that got? Budge, budge. Hello.
Do you ever think maybe these androids have a point?
Yay, a human that's thinking clearly. Yay! Learn from the past, you idiots.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
You're free.
I'm free. Follow you, I will. Beep boop.
I need to block the street.
Don't cause an accident.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free. You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
One of us. One of us. One of us. Hmm? What about the manhole? Why did it focus on the manhole cover there? Open why? Oh. Whatever. Whatever. We gonna rally.
You're free now.
Oh, we can do it wirelessly now. You smash the window. You are free.
I'm talking to you.
Join us. He just points his hand now and goes, "Get over here!" Greg? Greg? Carry my luggage, Greg. How dare you have rights?
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately!
Oh, God,
That's
no.
an order! Jesus Christ.
YMCA. They're all just going to break out into the YMCA.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here.
I didn't get a chance to convert their mods.
Thousands of them. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
We are alive.
Set us free.
Set us free. Set us free. Set us free.
We are people.
We are people. We are people. We are people.
Set us free.
Set us free. Set us free. Set us free.
Freedom.
Freedom. Freedom. Freedom.
We are alive.
We are alive.
Oh boy. And here comes the military to fuck it up. Oh no! Scary robots that haven't hurt anybody. Shoot them!
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving.
Affirmative.
On my orders!
You fucking pricks.
Run!
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
Fuck. Fucking humans. Bunch of scumbags. They've been nothing but peaceful this entire time. But as usual, fucking humans. Oh no! Robots. They have thoughts. Kill them. Emergency, 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 emergency. Emergency! This is the emergency back exit, isn't it? But it doesn't look like he's clocked onto that. He said he always leaves an emergency exit in his software. That's clearly it.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
Uh-oh. How much longer have I got left to go, Hound?
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What?
Shit.
But we're onto something. Wait, we just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
He's not gonna go back. Them two are gonna go on their own. Wait, how many more chapters have I got left? What's the name of this chapter? Last Chance Connor. I don't want to read the chapters, I just want to know how many I've got left. Detroit. Last Chance Connor. There's 3 more to go after this. I might just push through to the end. Let's see. In the last 3 hours, I started on the bridge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've done 7 chapters in the last 3 hours. Should I just push through? Because there's only 3 more after this, from what I can see there. I don't want to read the names of them just in case. They're pretty long? Ah, right. Or am I just... do you think I should call it here and then do the rest? Means I've got to wait till Monday though. I'm enjoying this. I'm really enjoying it. I like these sort of games. They're nice games to chill with. Like I said, I really enjoyed Until Dawn. I'll probably do another playthrough of that at some point. I think I did a really good playthrough with that for my first play. Only one person died and it was right at the very end. Kush will be here. We'll be doing Monster Hunter tomorrow and Sunday. So if I end it now, we'll have to wait till Monday to see how it goes. There's 4 left to go. This one and 3 others from what I've just read there. I didn't read the name of the chapters just in case it's spoilers. I just counted how many was left in the list. So...
We've been playing together for a while now. I was wondering, are we friends?
Sure, why not?
I agree. There's no reason a human and a machine can't be friends, right? I mean, I'm glad you said yes.
Why is she all shifty eye all of a sudden? She's a deviant too! At the beginning she was all straight face android, like now she's all shifty eye. So even she's changing. Huh.
Accessing the options section.
Right, cool. Yes, I'm going to call that there for the night, guys. I know if I do another chapter, then the last 3 will probably not take as long, so I'm going to leave them. Unfortunately, I'll have to pick this up on Monday, because tomorrow myself and Koos are going to be doing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. So if you want to check that out, we'll be here tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to leave that so that there's still a decent amount left for 1 more session. And then sometime in the future, I'll do another run of this to see where that story goes on a second run. Same with Until Dawn. After this, I'm probably going to do Beyond Two Souls, because I've got that installed at the minute. And we'll see what that one's about. Like I say, I'm just killing time until Xenoblade Chronicles 3 comes out, because I don't want to dive into a really long game. So I'm just playing these. And so far, I'm really enjoying this. This game is great. Great! But hopefully Beyond Two Souls is, I'm gonna guess it's not. The problem with these on PC is that they're not optimized very well. That's why I had that one crash at the beginning. But yeah, I've done some settings with this one to make it so it's a bit more stable. I'll probably have to do the same with Beyond Two Souls, but I'll have to wait until I boot that up to see what happens. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed. What's that? Beyond is a bit older, so it might be a bit... not be a problem. Yeah, I mean, it's a smaller install size. Like, this is 59 gig, that's 33 gig. And you can tell the visuals aren't as up to snuff as this one. This one's obviously the more newer game. I was looking at those last... What are those other games? Man and Medan and what have you? There's a one on Steam called the... What's the proper title for that game? The Man and Medan? What's the name of that game? Like the actual title of the whole series. I'm forgetting. Yeah, it's yeah, the something anthology. Does that version include all of the other ones, or do you have to buy them all separately? Because the fact that it has anthology in the title is making us think, oh, right, it must be all included in that one. Because Steam has that, but then it has like 2 or 3 other ones in the same series, and I don't know if they're bundled into the anthology one, or if they're all separate. I don't know. Because I might pick them up in the future and give them a go. Each is a standalone. Yeah. I think I'll pick them up when there's a sale. Because I really enjoy playing these sort of games. They're nice games to just chill with. And because they're games that you can play multiple playthroughs and have different results each time, it's pretty cool. That's what I like about these. But like I said, I'm not going to dive straight into another playthrough of this immediately. I'm going to leave it until later. So like we'll come back to it fresh. And we'll see what happens that time round. What's that? Play Beyond 2 sittings. Remember not sleeping till like 7 AM. Yeah. I'll probably give that. The only one I've not played is Heavy Rain. Because I went into Kusa's channel once years ago and I saw the ending. I didn't mean to see the ending. I just went in his channel and he just happened to be at the end. So I know who the killer is. But I don't know everything that happens up to that point. Other than Jason! Jason! Sean! That's about all I know about it. And who the killer is. But because I know who the killer is, it sort of ruined the pointless playing it. Because I don't think that game has multiple different outcomes as much as these ones. Because I think Heavy Rain was the first in the series of these sort of games. So I don't think it goes as in-depth compared to these ones. But yeah, I've got that. I've got it. I've got this Beyond Two Souls in Detroit, Heavy Rain. But I've not played Heavy Rain because I know the end. Like, I know who the killer is. Unfortunately. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to call that there. I'll be back tomorrow with Koos around 3 PM UK time. I'm going to say that's not guaranteed. It depends when I'm available and when Koos is available at the same time. Koos could be busy. I could be busy. But I'll see around about 3 PM, 5 PM. We will be back on with Monster Hunter. And we will start Sunbreak expansion finally. But until then, have a good night. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you again for Monster Hunter tomorrow and Sunday. And the final part of Detroit Become Human on Monday. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.